Hello YouTube, I thought I'd make a video, try to keep this short, and show off my screwdriver bit driver set. Not show off as in brag, but to show you. You know what I mean. So, we'll pause, we'll get everything out of the way, and we'll let you see these one at a time and give you the short story on each one. Okay, we'll start out with this one. And this is a nice, not a dark red, well, kind of a dark red. The next I show you is going to be a little brighter red. So it is not orange, but it looks like. Okay. This I bought from a hardware store in Sioux City, Iowa. It had been in business for over 50 years. I felt so bad. The elderly couple was having a closeout sale, and I had told them if I had the money, I would have bought all their inventory. They had all little brass hinges and screws and all that little hardware stuff. Like back when people built their own cabinets and did woodworking stuff, and these were at the counter. I walked through the whole store, and these are at the counter. I could not pass this up, because this is a small one. It's a 4-in-1. I try not to let it get rusty. I don't use it very often. I just had it as a keepsake. My grandparents had lived in the city up till probably I was about 4 years old. So they lived there in the time of the 50s and early 60s. So just kind of a keepsake. Okay, let's go off to the next one. I probably won't take many pictures. Okay, this was also found in a pawn shop. And it's also in the same city, I should say. It's found in a pawn shop for $5. It's in the package. I know I've done a video on this before. It was such a nice handle. Like, this is more red too. Such a nice handle on this thing that I wasn't going to walk out of the store without buying it for $5. It was in the package, you know, in the blister pack. So, anybody recognize that name? So there's number 2. Number 3, we'll get this over real quick. This is a Harbor Freight free special or for whatever. I had to clean this up. It was in my kitchen junk drawer, and it had rust on it. So, we'll leave it at that. I don't even want to pull that out. It's so crunchy trying to get it out, but it's just for in the kitchen when you want to do something in the house. So, no more. Okay, this is found at the store I told you to go. The guy had all the car parts and a few used tools. Well, I looked this up. This is about $10. Well, the pile of screwdrivers and vice grip and the crescent type channel lock pliers, I got for $10. So these are brand new for $10. It's like brand new. So I more or less bought me a new screwdriver and got a bunch of old ones for free. If you want to look at it that way, because it's not rusted, really used. It's kind of an oddball thing. It was laying off in a cardboard box full of stuff. So I just reached out and grabbed it and got it. That's not rust. It just doesn't show up because them letters the way they're etched. That's really not rust on there. And I said that's channel lock. Okay. We've had this, when we first got on YouTube, we got a toolbox. We bought a set of Husky screwdrivers. This is what came with it. Does not match the red or blue screwdrivers. It's all separate. Don't belch on camera. Too much. I drink soda too early in the day. I had to have a little bit of pop a while ago. So let's turn this around. There you go. Nice variety of bits in here though. I mean, I've used this before I got a hold of the other ones. This was my go-to when I had some odd square Allen screw stuff, Torx. This is my go-to. And it still is for a lot of stuff. You know, they're still pretty good shape. So that is a very nice set. I'm not going to count them. To come along with a $20 set of screwdrivers, I was not going to pass it up. Okay. And last but not least, here's my newest one. All right, take it out of the package. If you want to see more on this, you got to watch the video. Oh. It's super nice. I shouldn't have spent the money on this. I had to have it. It was like, what, $20 total with shipping? So like a $13 screwdriver. But, of course, they get shipping $7, $8 or whatever. But I just had to have it. So, I've gotten down to I don't think I'm going to buy any more new tools at all. I have too many tools. I Just bought another tool, and I think I'll mention it. It'll probably be the last new tool I ever buy in my life. I'm not got the finances to keep buying tools. I'd rather find old junk and clean it up. Because I do not need any more tools. So you can see by these screwdrivers. I have a set of regular screwdrivers. I do not need all these. So, and that goes there. Put a big pile like this. And there you go. Quite the collection. I mean, it ain't nothing elaborate, but it is odd, you know, like this. This is the oddest one you'll probably ever see. Look how small that is. That is just, ain't that cute? You can carry that in your pants pocket. You don't poke yourself, but I mean, it's really small. So, thanks for watching. We're out of here. I don't really think I'm going to take any individual pictures. You can always just pause. You want to kind of get a little closer up image of any of this. So, these are still for sale out there. Let me know if you ever heard of this company. I'm really curious. This is the Oddball. If you ever seen one of these or heard of them. So, we're out here. Thanks again for watching.